Hello there everybody, the Hat Person here. Welcome back to some more Persona 5 calendar runs. So, during the entirety of the 19th, we used all of our Sunday, I guess. Wait, what, I think it was a Monday. Yeah, today's Tuesday, so Monday we got the day off, and so we used all that day to do Okumura's Palace, which was actually kind of easy. I was saying yesterday that I thought Futawa's Palace was easier. Maybe Kanashiro's one. No, wait, Futawa's Palace was more difficult. And I would say that Kanashiro's dungeon was way more difficult than any of the two. So yeah, it's kind of strange. All of the previous ones were a lot more challenging, while Okumura's is probably the easiest one. It was a lot more puzzly. It was definitely a lot more like hitting switches and running from one place to the other and, you know, learning combinations of stuff, rather than fighting dudes. As a matter of fact, I would say that the shadows are actually, they were a lot easier than the previous, you know, dungeons. But then again, we are playing this entire game on easy. We're already getting to level 40 and stuff, so I wouldn't be surprised if, you know, I was a little bit over leveled. I'm gonna check the average right now. I'm probably right at, you know, the minimum. Well, at the average. But anyway, we have these dudes talking about Okumura. We're going to send the calling card today no matter what, and I don't give a fuck what you think. And then the day after that, we're going to do the boss battle. I do have some Big Bang Burger coupons, but we probably shouldn't go there anymore, huh? No, I hear, yeah, you'll have a psychotic breakdown if you eat there. Really? I fucking eaten like 4, like, giant-ass burgers. If that really was true, I'd be in a fucking coma right now. Haven't all of Okumura's enemies died in strange ways? Maybe he feeds them poison burgers. That's so stupid. He just fucking hires somebody with a silenced pistol and just shoot him in the back. I voted Okumura on the fan side, but Phantom Thieves have a duty to punish bad people. I hope they take care of him soon. At least it's a lot better than the other guy that was saying, oh, the scum of the earth needs to be purged and eliminated. That's what the Phantom Thieves do, even though that's not what we do at all. That's what you want us to do. Treasure route secured. We secured a route to the treasure. Are we gonna send the calling card? Should we all get together? What will it be? Assemble? Yeah, but not right now.
I should write something.
Save progress. I'm level 41. Oh my god, the average is 39, so we're 2 levels over leveled. Okay then, so in terms of confidence, so again, I really have to boost up my stats because I don't have enough charm. I gotta be really charming, right? Yeah, I'm still level 3 Suave. I have to be level 4, I think, for Takemi. And I have to be level 5 for Makoto, I think. Either way, I really gotta boost up charm, like urgently. Even though kindness and proficiency are still at level 3. I think proficiency is probably like the most neglected stat out of all of them, because knowledge we can get it anywhere. Guts again is also pretty much everywhere. Kindness and proficiency. Proficiency, I barely ever do it. Kindness is a close second to that. Yeah, so charm, I really do have to focus on that because I'm getting a lot of social link deprivation because of my lack of charm. Alright, everybody's level 40. Now I'm 41.
Let's do it.
Another save just out of paranoia. So, somebody tell me in the comments, what is it about the number 41 that means gay? Because I remember a long time ago, when I was a little kid in like elementary school, 1st grade, 2nd grade, or even like, it was more around 6th to 8th. Like, it is around that time where you're starting to become a teenager, and, you know, everybody was making, like, gay jokes and shit, so whenever somebody got assigned, like, the number 41 to something, or, like, their locker room, their locker outside, it was 41, they would make fun of them and be like, ah, gay, and so because, it was mostly, like, Mexican kids, going to a school where they would be taught how to speak English, there was a lot of bilingual, you know, comments and, you know, a lot of accents. And so I remember, like, all of the kids would be like, ah, 41, 41. The kid would be like, no way! No, don't call me 41! I'm not 41! Like, with that little intonation. And it would always make me laugh, because no matter who it was, I would always say it in the same way. And I always wondered, like, what the fuck? Like, What does it mean? Why is 41 gay? I zero clue. But anyway, people clearly want us to take care of Okumura. Can't you feel the weight of their expectations? Yeah, I mean, with how detailed they made that burger. Who's next? What a shitty Phantom Thieves logo. Let's have an expert fucking draw it out for you. There we go. Phantom Thieves! Varela-kun drew this, it's like totally perfect. So Varela's part of the fandom too? This is awesome. Kinda feels like the Phantom Thieves are gods or something. They're fighting for all of us. I wish they'd pick up the pace though, can't wait much longer. They should just get moving on that shithead executive, enough loafing around. Phantom Thieves, Phantom Thieves! I never thought we'd get so popular. This is pandemonium. Or should I say, fandemonium? Make sure it's totally erased. It's pandemonium! Get rid of it. Now. I'm not even gonna leave the fucking classroom. Let's just go and send that card. Roger that, I'll be waiting at the hideout. And by hideout, I mean home. I'll be waiting at home.
Oh yeah!
I nearly forgot because of how good Haru is at fighting. But she's new to the team, right? Shouldn't we do what we did for Yusuke and Makoto? What, slap him in the ass with the fucking college paddle? You mean the Phantom Thief basic training? There's much we need to teach her, like how to handle an actual real gun and to kill actual real people when they fuck with you.
Yes!
Please do! Someone's excited. Waku waku. But then again, I already told her the gist of things. What other stuff should we talk about? How about how to date me? About how we defeated my fiance in there. Will that have any effect on my father? Nope, they did something similar in my palace, but I'm perfectly fine. They killed my mom. Again. Is that so? But man, that crazy cognitive person stuff is crazy. He's so cray-cray. He was so similar that even Haru couldn't tell. Yeah, he was just as much of a dickhead in the cognitive world as he was in real life. That might have just been a coincidence. Usually cognitive people look totally different. The version of me in Kamoshida's castle was terrible. Had a bikini on, and I never do that. Ever. The version of me at the museum was a painting, not even a person. Now that you mention it, why isn't there a cognitive version of me? Is it somewhere in there? Probably. Oh no, well, no, because you have a persona. I can imagine a couple of reasons why we haven't seen it, but I don't think you'd like them. Don't you think about that dark stuff? If a dude's cognition can change the scenery or even the people in the palace, oh man, it'd be pretty fucking fucked up if she didn't exist in the cognitive world. Like, Okumura's daughter is so insignificant to him that she might as well not exist. You know, that would be like pretty heavy for her. And you know, obviously the shadow doesn't exist because she has a persona. If a dude's cognition can change the scenery or even the people of the palace, I love how Futaba talks. Couldn't you use that to make a dream world filled with places and people you love? Palaces are super promising. My greatest hopes and dreams might still come true. Mwehehe. That's kind of impossible this time, but maybe we should try in the future. Don't be ridiculous. In any case, yeah, I mean, like, it's all in your mind. It's all in the mind. I don't care about it if it's fucking fake. This room is really bright. I just realized I'm looking at myself in the camera and it's like, oh, that's really, really bright. The sun will come down and it's fine. In any case, if Haru followed that conversation, there's nothing else we need to teach her. We're good then. Actually, no, that's way too fucking bright. Hold on. Hold on. Let me just go ahead and at least close the window so that, you know, the light ain't too bright. Please take down Okumura, everyone's saying. There we go. There we go. Now it's a lot better. Why the fuck is Yusuke eating like little like Pocky sticks sadly just in the corner, just being like, nobody fucking wants to eat my Pocky, I'll eat my own fucking Pocky, it's fucking delicious, fuck you guys. Who gives a fuck if there's no chocolate in them? I'm just looking at my phone. Futaba, ironically, is not looking at her phone and is tending to Morgana. Haru is drinking tea. Ryuji is looking at Shonen Jump comics, and is also looking at her phone. Maybe we're sexting each other, the two of us. And Makoto's literally just looking around being like, oh my god, you kids and your technology. Hold a meeting. We gotta save Haru. On top of that, this guy might be the one behind the mental shutdowns. There's still time until Haru is taken away. Let's go about this systematically.
Finally time.
All we do now is send the calling card. We'll trigger a change of heart for sure. 85% of people really love us. I am really like, I'm serious. I'm waiting for the moment where something bad happens. Where like, Kamoshida dies or some shit, you know? And they're gonna pin the blame on us, and then like it's gonna go all the way down. Because when I was looking up videos for like the Valentine's Day thing in Persona 5, I saw like the thing is like way lower. So it's like, whoa. Something must have happened. But then again, it was a different question. Like, they changed the question to something else, so maybe that resets it. Let's do this. I wonder what the other Persona characters think about the Phantom
We
Thieves.
will entrust this to you, Haru.
So, like, this is supposed to be like a worldwide thing. Like, people from other countries know what the fuck is happening. And so all of the Persona people are from Japan, right? So, could you imagine, like, Mitsuru, you know, like, in her, like, in the Kirijo group, or Akihiko, like, all of the people from Persona 3, Persona 4, being like, what the fuck is going on, you know? Like, I'm assuming that, like, the Kirijo group, like, has some semblance of like, a lead, you know? I'm sure that they must know, right? That there's, like, a cognitive world, and there's, like, shadows there and shit like that. Like, there must be at least Mitsuru and Aigis, like, are onto it, and being like, something shadow-related is happening here, right? Send the shadow operatives.
Okay. I placed this in my father's study, and the treasure will appear, correct?
I'm sure the Persona 4 guys don't give a fuck. I'm sure those guys are like, if it's not on a TV, it's not happening.
If he notices the calling card, then yes. Are you afraid of doing this to your own father?
Oh, come on. Seriously, we've been through this. This is like the 4th time that you ask him this. She doesn't give a fuck.
To be honest, a little.
I mean, yeah, inevitably you're gonna feel something, but she has made her choice.
Try to recall your anger. It will guide you in the right direction.
Let it explode. Let go. Do a Kamehameha wave. That is the only way that I can think of that we can beat Cell.
So we're carrying out this plan tomorrow?
That's right, those are the rules. That's right.
Alright, no staying up late tonight then.
Even though that's totally what you're gonna do.
We can laugh or cry all we want, but we only get one shot at this.
We have laughed, and we have cried. A lot.
Everyone, I'm counting on you.
And I'm counting on you to not be such a little bitch for a cat. Neither a bitch nor a pussy. You're a human, goddammit. At least tomorrow you are. I honestly don't think that Morgana's human. I mean, I have not spoiled myself on that at all. I really have no idea what Morgana is, or why he's a fucking, like, why his character portrait changes. Again, because I saw that Valentine's Day video for Persona 5 later on, and so Morgana is different. Like, you don't see, like, his cartoony face. You just see him as a cat. And so, but he's still talking. So, like, something must have happened. So, you know, I know that he stays as a cat at the end. But, like, what is it? Like, can he, like, shift? You know, just like Teddy. You know, like, Teddy is a regular guy, but he still puts on the fucking bear costume sometimes. So, like, you know, can he, like, shapeshift to whatever he wants? Because my speculation is that he's a fucking shadow, and he can, like, fucking morph and change. And, like, again, it's all cognition, right? So, like, I know. It's weird. I'm just speculating, and all of the people that have already beaten the game already know, and I'm just here, like, going crazy. I think he really, really wants to be human. He's a shadow that wants to be human, but for some reason turned into a cat or something. I don't know. Haru was saying, please excuse me for messaging you so late in the evening. I truly apologize for what has happened in this case. So formal. She seems to be a particularly conscientious person. It kind of feels like formality is putting some distance between us, though. Look at me, my profile picture has me winking at you sexily. So, is sexily even a word? Seductively. So please, don't be so formal with me. It's gonna make me feel bad. Make me feel like a whore, like a dirty whore, even though she's not. We're teammates, Haru.
But I'm the newest member. I need to act respectfully.
We don't really pay mind to those kinds of things. Furthermore, you're already one of us.
Thank you, Mako-chan.
Okay, that's too much. I love it. There's a pause. Do you mean me? sorry. I think my fingers typed that subconsciously. I'm just so glad. I'm so glad that I found a friend at my age. Not a problem. That personal touch is actually refreshing. Haru will become the perfect grandma when she grows older. She's gonna, like, give cookies to all the little kids and tell stories. I hope we get to be the bestest of friends, Mako-chan. And then she's gonna be like, don't call me that. You too, Ryuji-san. Sorry about that. Sakamoto-san, even more formal. I sort of got carried away. Ryuji can't catch a break, even though he is a fucking idiot that ruins most things. What the fuck were we doing at Central Street? LeBlanc.
Okay.
The heist is tomorrow. You better rest up, you son of a bitch.
Oh. Nice.
What did I name him? I totally forgot what the fucking plant's name was. Sheldon? No.
Oh.
Maurice. Ball.
Okay.
Bugs. Tomorrow's our only chance at the treasure. It's do or die. Let's knock this out of the park. Alright, we saved. Let's go. Oh. I had a dream that I was pissing myself. And I said, nah, I'm fine. I shouldn't probably get up. It's just a dream. I had a dream where I was ejected into outer space and was slowly dying to suffocation. Oh my god, the fucking palace did a number on us. PTSD from the fucking palace. I feel like I've got more guts now than I did before. Now come on! One little note of guts? We were suffocating in space, for God's sakes! That should be a full 3.
All right.
A full 3-pointer.